I'm Seema Chosen, and we are going to do beautiful Christmas ornaments today. So I have put the outlines of 3 ornaments, and one is going to be bright red, one is going to be the center one. We are going to use 3 shades of mauve, red, and orange, and the last one I'm going to use a pure yellow ornament. So here I've dabbed water, and in the water on my ornament, and in the water I have grabbed a little bit of red and released it. Second ornament I have put yellow and blue. I first wet my paper, and then I put my paint on it. There's a little bit of red, mauve, and yellow, and I usually wet my page first, and when I put my water, when I put my paint on the wet paper, I get a beautiful effect. The blending happens on its own, and as the ornaments are drying, and the last ornament is pure yellow with little orange frame. So while they're drying, I'm doing my background. I'm just dropping in a little water, and on the water I dropped in a little sap green and mauve and a little bit of purple, and I kept it very watery. And then I picked up my cardboard on which my paper has been stuck, and I turned the cardboard left and right, up and down, so that I could get the water flowing in the direction and the paint moving in the direction I wanted it to. And now I'm putting in the shrubs. I'm doing that because my ornaments are still wet and I don't want to work on them while they're wet. So I air dried them, and I use my hair dryer, and I'll fill in all my greens, my shrubs, my hollyhocks, my berries, and then I'll come back to my ornaments. They are quite wet, so I won't touch them right now. And I put a deep green line in this, and then I pull little shrubs out. I don't put paint on my brush. I just pull out the paint from the line I have already drawn with heavy paint, and I pull it out, giving it a beautiful furry texture, and it looks like a shrub. Keep doing that till you get a heavy bodied shrub around your ornaments. It looks pretty. And do many shades of green. Use sap green with a burnt umber, use sap green with yellow, use sap green with any other dark shade on your palette. Use the shades on your palette to get darker shades and darker hues. You can improve the value, the strength of the color with all the colors on your palette. Just blend them together, and you will see that if you want a darker green, just by adding a little red to it, it'll become even more dark. And if you use burnt umber in it, it'll become slightly brownish, and you get all the hues. And now I'm going to decorate my ornaments with these little snowflakes with the white ink. I'm using white ink, and if you use a very thin brush over here, you can get the right texture, decorate them as you feel like. I wanted to do snowflakes, so I am using snowflakes. I outlined my ornaments with darker tones, and I used water colors only today. Just pull out your snowflakes from all the sides. You can do anything in your ornaments. You can put a little rainbow, you can put a little deer or a little mouse. I prefer just doing simple snowflakes. They look pretty. I've also used the time when my ornaments were drying to make some berries on top, little red berries, and just by keep your ornaments very light hues in the center and darker hues on the side, so they look nice and round and three-dimensional. You must have a three-dimensional look to your painting. It looks very beautiful. And darken the circles. Some more snowflakes. I love how it's turning out. I really love how it's turning out. And I love my berries, little red berries. You can add more to your painting. It's your painting. Do what you like. Just don't overclutter the page. See the size of your page and accordingly put your ornaments on it. Place your ornaments. That's why you need to do a little sketch before and see how you want it. Now I'm going to pull out my metallic colors just to give it some shine. Just a dash here, a dab there. And I enjoy using the metallic colors for Christmas, removing my tape surrounding my canson paper, and there, that completes my beautiful Christmas ornaments. I love to do this border. It's like every Christmas my metallic paints come out and I enjoy using them just to brush up my painting and give it that extra sheen. Hope you really enjoyed this tutorial, and please do sit down and do one. Do tell me what you'd like to see me do next. Thank you so much for watching.